the meeting in just. Go ahead. There we go. I'll call the meeting to order. There are no alternates this evening. Let me show that Mr. Powell is here. Justin, Tom, Walt, myself. Sorry to call you Mr. Bob.
I'd like you to call me Mister.
I can. John, any changes or additions to the agenda?
Nope.
Minutes of February 12th, 2024, any corrections, additions? I'll make a motion, we accept the minutes as presented.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? That's unanimous. Audience of citizens, anything anyone would like to bring up to us? Okay. Under unfinished business, we were going to have a public hearing. And that has been postponed to April 8th. That's for the application of David Seidman of Fairview Farm LLC for a major impact home occupation at 301 Route 66. So that has been continued, delayed the opening of that public hearing to April 8th, 2024, 7 o'clock at Town Hall, and that will be a hybrid meeting.
Mr. Chair? I think it would be best to actually have a motion to go ahead and postpone the opening of the public hearing, just so you have it on the record.
I'll make a motion as such to postpone the public hearing start for David Seidman of Fairview Farm LLC for a major impact home occupation at 301 Route 66 to April 8th, 2024 at 7 p.m.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye, that's unanimous. Under new business, item 7, we have an application from USS Vineyard Solar LLC for a ground-mounted solar array as an accessory use at 468 Route 87. We want to receive that application and schedule a public hearing. Walt, did you have some thought on the date to have the public hearing?
Not so much this one specifically, but, John, you got any idea about the impact or the public participation on the one from Fairview? Because I have to think with the number of butters that are gonna be invited for the vineyard, this room's gonna be probably pretty jammed.
In time.
Could be a long night.
I don't wait. So you're talking about at Fairview Farm. There aren't that many abutters. I've had one person inquire about it and submit testimony. But I will note that part of the reason for the delay is that the applicant did not get the abutters notices nor put up the sign for the public hearing in time, which was a procedural issue on her part that was going to delay it anyway, but she requested a little bit more time. The short answer is I don't know, but I don't think it's going to be a massive outpouring.
So you think having the two of them on the same night is reasonable?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll make a motion, we receive this and schedule a public hearing for April 8th, 2024 at 7 p.m. at Town Hall here.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Well,
I'm gonna not.
abstain.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So-
Well, you should at least abstain, if not recuse.
Actually, I'm not sure that I have to do either one because all we're doing is voting for scheduling the meeting.
Receipt?
But I'm thinking
Yeah.
I should just not act.
So
Okay.
we're just gonna schedule those for at that meeting, right?
Yes.
This is just about scheduling.
Yeah, we just voted in favor of it.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
regulation revisions, item 8. Justin, we're gonna ask you to summarize where we are. We had a committee meeting at 6 p.m.
Yeah, we are at the point now, so we're looking at the multifamily neighborhood housing and accessory living unit, which we've done a lot of work to. We are at the point now where we're scheduling a date firm where we will present the details to the broader commission. So we'll be working on that. I think the majority of the work within the subcommittee for these sets of regulations is done and ready to present to you guys. So, so we're working on that next. And I have a meeting with John tomorrow just to wrap up any minor things, but we're ready for next steps. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and then hopefully we can get it to public hearing and getting feedback and go from there. So that's.
Yeah, the draft that you presented for, you prepared for our subcommittee meeting, John, it was really nicely done. Thank
Yeah,
you.
very good.
Oh, okay, great, thanks.
Okay, so likely.
Excuse me, Rick.
Bob?
Can I speak to Justin, are we gonna get a draft copy of that finalized version before it goes to public hearing?
Oh, for sure. You'll get it before we talk amongst ourselves about it. Yes, absolutely.
So we'll have an opportunity to review and comment.
Yeah, so just what I'm thinking, and Ricky chime in, I'm thinking that by the April 22nd meeting, we're gonna set aside time to have the internal discussion. We're not even talking about the public hearing yet.
Okay.
So we're gonna set aside enough time during that meeting, the next open meeting, to go through the regulations. You guys will have copies of it. I'm putting together information so that we really drill down on what we're trying to do and what we've looked at and what the drafts are. And it'll give everybody enough time to weigh in and then get it to public hearing after that.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're all set on that?
Yeah, my question was just when we might anticipate a public hearing, but so it's gonna be probably May.
May at this point, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, just wanna, item 9, communication reports. John, do you wanna go over that? We have
yeah.
Capital Region Council of Government appointment. Did anyone volunteer?
I didn't hear anything. Mary Kay, did anybody reach out to you?
I did not.
So this is,
Okay,
again, it's a, I believe it's a quarterly meeting, that takes place, I think both live and via Zoom, so it
Where do they hold that
doesn't
meeting?
require. What's that?
Where do they hold it?
They used to hold them in West Hartford, at West Hartford Town Hall. I don't know if that's still where they do it. I can find out. Hang on.
Okay.
But-
Depending on where,
Okay.
I enjoyed going.
we're gonna defer one more meeting. Hopefully we resolve this by our next meeting. Is that gonna work in there? Is there a timetable we're bound to?
They wanted to have somebody appointed ideally by the end of March. The meetings, actually, I have the meetings schedule. It's all virtual. It's not an in-person.
It's
It's
virtual,
all virtual.
Oh,
not in person.
that's fine.
And
Okay.
and so the first meeting,
I'll volunteer.
the first meeting is March 21st. So it's 10 days. It's on that's a Wednesday, I think.
Okay, sorry, we can't reimburse travel expense.
Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks like it's
Okay.
third Thursday of every quarter. Yeah. I'll send you I'll send Mary the schedule. So we'll want to communicate, Mary Kay will want to send an email to Jake Knowlton about that.
Okay.
And for the next item, Mr. Chair, I'm pleased that the entire commission has completed their required training and we were able to report that to the Board of Selectmen.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Sure, so as of March 1st, we, as a Planning and Zoning Commission, were required to report the mandatory training of all commissioners.
That was the next item on the
Oh, okay,
agenda.
yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on it.
That's what I was reading through the list of names to see if we missed anybody. Did all commission members completed it?
One missing that.
Oh, Ed,
Sorry.
Yes, I did.
he's an alternate.
Can you tell her that I did?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Yeah, you're on the list.
Okay.
Okay.
You know-
4 hours or whatever.
It was helpful. maybe a little dry at times, but a little helpful, quite helpful.
The last one moved very quickly.
Yes, it did. Mark France?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always entertaining. Okay, that was the only, anything else anyone needs to bring up? Open discussion? Bob, anything? Audience of citizens again, nothing? We have no executive session planned. I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.